Yo, what's up guys, this is Zonamos on YouTube. Today we're going to unbox BX27 Random Booster Select for Sphinx Cowl. And this time we're trying to be as conclusive as we could. So we actually got all three. We're balling this time. Shout out to our plug from Hong Kong. But here's the box. It looks no different than other random booster box. On the back it shows the owner's name, Zonamos, my guy. And here says the blade has a continuous attack and defense. It comes with a 980 and a gear needle. I mean, Takara Tomy is trying to put everything in gear. So let's see if gear needle is actually useful or not. And here we go with all three Beyblade. Let's start with the first one. As we can see here, there are 9 protruding blade or corner, whatever you say, on the blade or on the top layer. It looks kind of thick in person. At the first glance, it really resembles one of the 0G Beyblade, the Pirate Kraken. At the same time, you can see that it's actually not a very balanced layer. It's more like a diagonal design. So I would expect it will have some one-side attack, like the Excalibur, or even the new UX Beyblade, the Dream Buster. Well, to the Ratchet, it's a 980, which is not that surprised, because we have already seen something similar from the Phoenix Wing. You know, 960, 980, probably they will do a 970. And here's the tips, a gear needle. You can see that the neck part is so long, so I wouldn't be surprised that it won't have a lot of burst resistance. Here is a side-by-side comparison with the 960 versus the 980. I would say just a slight difference here. And this is what I'm talking about comparing to a gear needle. You can see the neck part is quite exposed and longer than the gear flat. But that is what it is. Alright, let's look at the number 3 Beyblade. Yeah, we'll do number 2 later. It's white in color. It comes with a 560 and an orbit or orb. And here's the back. It looks so clean, oh my god. This is basically the only way that you can get an orb, if you miss out drawing from the Fibertail Random Select. And lastly, let's look at number 2, the Black Sphinx Cowl. It comes with a 480 high taper. It's a very clean colorway, and I really dig the colorway of this one, the white one. So it's actually pretty okay if you didn't draw the prize bay. And yeah, that's about it. Let's put them into battle. Let's do a quick first launch for each Beyblade, starting off with the prize bay 980 gear needle. It lasts about 50 seconds, a bit wiggling in the beginning, and it starts to get stable in the end. For number 2, it lasts about 54 seconds, since it got a high taper, so you can see a lot of movement. Not bad, not bad. I'll actually prefer this setup. And lastly, for number 3, the white one, and you will be surprised because this bay lasts around 1 minute and 55 seconds, which is almost the double of the prize bay, the gear needle setup. What's wrong with the prize bay? And without further ado, let's do some battle against Phoenix Wing 960 Gear Ball. The reason why we're picking Gear Ball is because it's actually a very competitive combo. You can see there's a lot of back and forth between the Sphinx Cowl and also the Phoenix Wing. And not gonna lie, it's pretty strong because it takes hits. But the sad thing about it is it's getting unstable, which causes by the gear needle. And let's do round 2, which it got knocked out by Phoenix Wing. Pretty sad, huh? Battle number 2 with the Black Sphinx Cowl. Pretty much the same setup as the Hell Chain, except Hell Chain has a point tip. You can see that both of them are using Extreme Dash. And right here you can see that it stands the hit from the Hell Chain. Sphinx Cowl here is trying his best to make some attack. And the defense is not bad to be honest, but it kinda got outspin. Second round. With this setup, you can see that it's actually making a lot of attack. but it definitely needs some luck. So the second round also goes to Hell Chain. Last battle we have the white Sphinx Cowl with an orb versus Phoenix Feather. And same to Phoenix Wing, we're putting a rush because it's a very competitive combo. And it burns the Sphinx Cowl, oh my god. So to round up this unboxing, here we're trying to put a 980 and a high needle to the Night Shield or the Night Lens. I got confused every time. And it performs pretty well. I guess it's the blade or the upper layer that causes the trouble. And our final verdict is, if you guys miss out on this random booster select, it's actually totally okay. The BEY itself is pretty mid. It's not like a must-have for competitive combo or competitive parts. If you get the white one, it's cool. The black one is also cool. So that's about it. Hope you liked the video. Whee!